So let's go Springfield 4. We are here at the heart of Missouri and Springfield, and we have quite the regional on our hands. We got ApolloKage, Missouri great, for sure one of the jewels from St. Louis. On the other side, we have Wisdom, KC's duck hunt extraordinaire. An epic top 8 winter semis match to start us off here.
And bringing you commentary is the kings of KC themselves, the ever studious Big M and Booker. We're here to show you all of the action. We're going to get right into game 1.
Yep, we of course are starting on PS2, and we're already getting a little bit flashy as the name of the game is projectiles, and a lot of them. We got can, we got grenades, we got Nikitas. It's just going to be flying, everything but the kitchen sink is going to be thrown here.
Wouldn't be a Midwest tournament without zoners in top 8, would it?
Of course. But we are scrapping as we see that up tilt immediately taking Wisdom's stock. Like, so much percent was just racked up there. He didn't even catch it.
Wisdom's barely put anything on the board, and that's kind of like a big mental block immediately. He's trying to get something started here, and just nothing is connecting. ApolloKage's wall of grenades is just enough to keep him at bay.
Yeah, I mean, whenever I see this matchup, it kind of reminds me of how early on people used to say that Duck Hunt was kind of like a budget Snake, especially in Smash 4 when Snake wasn't even an option. With that frame 1 can, able to break out of combos, that big old B button, always alluring, but, Snake's the OG, the tried and true. Two grenades, and, a lot more damage. Oh, but I do go ahead.
No, this is some interesting information. This is actually the 6th set they've played in Ultimate's history.
Yeah, I can see it. These two have clashed at a lot of Missouri and Kansas regionals.
Last year as well. Last time here.
Actually, okay.
They did fight at Sweet Spot. There was a 3-1 victory for AK. But fighting Ghosts.
Yeah, I remember that one.
And that was winner's final. So a little bit earlier in bracket now to see them fight up against each other.
Yes, indeed. And Wisdom finally taking the stock, but not without AK putting up 90% extra credit, enough to get him a passing grade as he gets that grenade up there. So deadly of a kill confirm.
And if I'm not mistaken, this should be a lot of matchup experience for ApolloKage, specifically because Salty Doge just made PR. Jesus Christ.
My gosh. And Wisdom just kind of threw all caution to the wind there, kept swinging and kept trading, but when you're down this much, it's not going to be beneficial.
Yeah, that just hurt to watch. Budget Snake. Snake's making Duck Hunt look like a budget character.
Yeah, exactly. It's always really tough because, I see Wisdom, he's played against, formidable zoner mains and the likes of, Rocky, Pac-Man, and all that. But what it always comes down to is that a lot of these other zoner characters have, these better boxing options, better damage options. Duck Hunt for sure has the tools to do it, and I've seen Wisdom do it before, but it's always going to be an uphill battle.
It's one of those matchups, and I think there's a lot of matchups in this game where people look at it immediately as tier list. Big difference. It really comes down to how the players play, right? Wisdom, very experienced, but you face up against AK, who knows the matchup. That's the big thing. You have to be the better player every step of the way. And right now, it's just not looking like it for Wisdom.
Yeah, and then on the other hand, KC kind of infamous for not having any super crazy top level snakes, especially of ApolloKage's, stature. Really hard to come by that type of talent, but
not anymore.
I
mean, we never did, of course.
Oh, yeah, of
There's
course.
Never been a single good snake player.
There's never been a 90% win rate snake in our area. Oh boy.
Wisdom's staying alive though.
Yeah, I mean it's actually even if Wisdom can get his 4 paws on the ground, but that mortar right up the underbelly. Nice.
There's not much for him to do.
Yeah.
Right there. His can is not in play. It's on the other side of the stage. You're just kind of sitting there, not being able to do a whole heck of a lot. AK does go up first game. PS2?
Of course.
I don't know. You think stage selection's going to be coming in?
Probably not. I don't see, especially with Wisdom being the one able to choose the stage, I don't see many other options that benefit Wisdom Duck Hunt much more. You don't want more space because it just makes AK live longer, and you don't want less space because then AK can just, hit you with that CQC that Snake is known for.
And this is where we're at here, forcing his way out of the corner. Wisdom boxing a little bit, got some percentage, a little bit of delay here on AK, and back off stage immediately. And really just the same amount of damage, too.
Indeed, and I mean, like you see there, it's really the weakest spot for Duck Hunt is going to be that offstage gameplay. Being able to, being able to like edge guard from the center of the stage with Nikita is so crazy.
Yeah, he's just very strong. But here we go. First stock could be taken by Wisdom here. Down throw up air, confirming it. He's kind of a good lead so far. It's gonna be on him to kind of rack up some extra percentage, but Duck Hunt can do it.
Yeah. Oh man. So yeah, I mean, Wisdom's just kind of taking it a little bit slower. Not much has changed, but the gameplay has. It doesn't look the same as Wisdom's up an entire stock here.
Wisdom was talking to me in the car up here about the Samus matchup with Duck Hunt, and where Can kind of just blocks all projectiles. And unfortunately, it really looks like Snake has the same sort of situation with his grenades, because you have the like the skeet shoot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you have the gunmen, and both of them are just getting blocked by the grenades, like not being able to do too much cross stage. That is such a problem. Just walls out Duck Hunt.
Yeah, and I mean, there's sometimes where maybe the can bounces and it goes your way, but a lot of times it will just end up like that, blowing right up in your face. Those beans, they have no master.
It's looking like a completely different game here for Wisdom. His adaptation's been really good, and I think someone mentioned in chat he just needed to camp.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that's the thing is that if AK
killed?
ends up dying off the top of his own grenade.
No, it was Can.
Oh, it was Can.
Yeah, it was Can. He was able to throw it out just barely. Budget Snake.
Yeah. I mean, see, I was about to spit something fire, but I completely forgot it.
My bad.
It's
I distracted
all right.
you. This gameplay is just really too
enticing.
distracting.
Yeah.
Goes for the grab, misses it, and now he's finding himself off stage yet again. And this is where AK just thrives. He loves having everybody on ledge.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but the forward smash. Not quite going to take out the stock, though. Oh, no.
Oh,
brother.
Oh, it hurts.
Man, it's just like so insane. Like the first couple of AK clips you see where everything lines up, you're like, okay, that was just lucky. But then he just keeps doing it over and over again, and it's like he's so skillful, knowing like the grenade timings and all that. It's muscle memory at this point.
You think he like has a timer when he sleeps? Like how many grenade timings did he sleep through?
Yeah, like his internal clock is
doesn't go by time anymore.
I'm gonna make an anime reference, but
I wake up at 1400 grenades every single morning.
AK kind of like a Dr. Stone. It's crazy. He so the world froze and he counted how many seconds he was frozen. It was crazy. It's wild.
It's fucking weird. What?
You would have to watch it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard that one's good.
It's good.
Okay.
Science. That's the show.
Man, AK is just living. That's a problem with Duck Hunt that we run into as well. I was surprised I can't kill that much early. There you go.
There it is.
That was like grenade setting off Can, killing AK.
Yeah, I mean, what an AK way to go out, right?
True. It would be a tournament set with AK without him killing himself up or something.
Blowing himself up. Not just killing himself, blowing himself up, literally.
It can kill 50% earlier. Duck Hunt is top 30, says ESAM.
My God.
Top 30.
Why are you in our chat watching Snake versus Duck Hunt?
Are we really arguing who's top 30 these days? 20 viable characters and that's it.
No.
I'll go out with that.
No, Chase, you got to understand that there are 50 top 30 characters.
Yes, you're correct. Snake is top 30. Bare minimum.
You think, what? Snake? Top 30?
I've been on commentary before where, like, they don't have chat up. Mm-hmm. It's less fun.
It is less fun, but
I get it.
It's
less professional.
Yep.
Oh, God, I got my old tag. LLCC Booker. Let's go.
Gotta
rep it. Why does it read for my start.gg? That's so silly.
How's that silly?
No, that the commentary reads from it.
Well, that's what it pulls from. Yeah. What else is it gonna pull from your Twitter?
I did for the for the casters. I don't know. Anyway, going into game 3, we're arguing with production. 1-1, going to Hollow Bastion. Love to see the Hollow Bastion inclusion.
True. One of the most beautiful stages for sure.
This event, by the way, does have the Unified Midwest stage list.
Yeah.
The best stage list popularized by the Midwest community. So,
of course.
if If you guys have not switched over,
Kansas.
if you're not switched over so far, definitely do so. We could finally have the chance of getting a unified list.
Oh yeah.
Who ever saw the day? Not me. Not I.
Not I. Look at us.
Look at us.
On
Who'da
the
thought?
unified stage list. Oh my God.
The People's Republic of the Midwest. Correct. Thank you, Six Mass. He knows what's up.
No DSR. 3 bands.
That's where it's at. Got one confirm here. Wisdom trying to get a kill. Doesn't find the opening. He's going to avoid his own cam as well. He's just getting out of there. He's like, I don't want to deal with it.
I do like that aerial play from Wisdom, knowing that, the floor was lava in that scenario.
That's terrifying. I think chat's going to get its wish. Every single game going to time now.
That would be something.
That would be something. It'd be awful. It'd be a bad thing. A bad something. No, that's a very...
Wow. I mean, Wisdom's getting tricky over here, trying to play around the C4, the grenades. Everything's flying at him, and...
He just ran up and dash attacked.
Yeah. That's what I like about Wisdom. This is what I was going to say earlier. He utilizes Duck Hunt's movement, because, I never knew this, but Duck Hunt has some kind of pretty above average speed stats, especially in the air.
Yep.
That character can actually move, especially if you kind of give him the time to do it in a nice can lineup. Gonna even out the stocks.
That's the wisdom right there.
Yes, indeed.
So I'm showing his wisdom.
Yep.
I wonder how many puns have been made off of his tag. Probably
Honestly?
quite a few.
Honestly, probably not.
You
a
would
lot.
know. You're like...
Yeah, I
like the
commentate
guy.
him a lot, and
Yeah.
I don't do it. So that's crazy that you decided to.
Must be the sign of the worst caster here.
Yeah.
AK finding himself off stage and just in the mixer. Wisdom getting again and again yet another back air. He's pretty safe up there for the most part.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, it feels like there's so much real estate of the stage above the stage, so AK could just go super high and really force Wisdom to kind of bring the fight to him.
And he's just camping. He's just sitting here. He's like, all right.
All right.
You can do what you want. I'm just going to stay with Can. Yeah, it does. It
Yeah,
totally
it body blocks.
does. Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like a blessing and a curse because it body blocks the actual projectile grenade, but the explosion can go through the wild gum and it's still the area of
just play
effect.
hot potato with it. He was not having it.
Yeah, and that Nikita, it's like lights out, especially if Wisdom doesn't have can to cover his recovery.
Oh,
Okay.
down smash takes it.
Yeah, Wisdom pulling out the smash attacks, not afraid to let those fly.
That smash attack's always just the weirdest thing.
Yeah, it's and then there's I think it's still in the game where they have that glitch where if you do some other input while doing a smash attack, it triples or doubles the damage because
There's no way.
the hitbox just continually goes. I forget.
Chat, need you to check this.
Yeah,
Because
I
I'm
need
not
to check
smart
it.
enough.
Or Wisdom talked about it. He's gonna be so mad at me that I don't remember it. And I'm like, oh, I forgot Wisdom Duck Hunt tech number 62. My fault.
It's Duck Hunt. It's like tech number 6. You're going a little too high.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a better back air.
Yeah. At the end of the day,
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Sometimes it just comes down to the tree trunks.
They really are tree trunks, aren't they?
Yeah.
That thing hurts. All right. AK going to go up into the set. I'm going to delve into the stats real quick. I'm going to take a dip.
Take a dive.
Take a dip and dive. Wisdom takes games off.
Yeah,
He's
I
done it
mean,
before.
he for sure takes games off. Like I said, the set that was most recent in my memory, I mean, they played at Sweet Spot, which I didn't know, but I remember the Fighting Ghost set. It really came down to the wire.
I actually remember, I'm looking at this history. I remember Smash Out 2019.
Oh, yeah?
That was, AK made top 8 with Lucina Luigi. And that's what he beat Wisdom with.
What a time. What a time.
And before AK got the Wi-Fi buff, what are we gonna call it?
I don't know.
You're way better than us. What the heck?
I'm sorry.
What the heck, Big?
I'm not as witty as, the facade I put on.
There's no.
I'm
Did
sorry,
he win with
guys.
Snake? Did he win with Snake? Am I thinking of a different event? I bet I'm thinking of a different Smash Out. I can never tell. There's too many of them.
I'm glad Chad is here to correct you. 'cause
I know.
was gonna
I know. They're
just
gonna
let
call
that
me out.
fly.
They're gonna call me out.
I was just gonna let that fly.
That's messed up.
Also, Chad, found the wisdom tech.
Did they?
It's like
What's it called?
when you press B when can's out, it makes the reticles, their hitboxes activate more times. So it's insane.
Ah.
But unfortunately, I don't think I've ever seen Wisdom like practically use it in this set. I see him, messing with it, but
Yeah. Well, I didn't think they'd run back to Hollow Bastion. That's kind of like the interesting thing here.
yeah, I mean, Wisdom most.
It's okay. It's all right.
Sometimes it doesn't quite get him there, but we'll take it.
It's not as good. It needs to just be a better air dodge.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous to me that some characters have way better directional air dodges than others.
Imagine the 2 tons of metallic robotic operating buddy can fly better than the actual duck.
That's so true.
It's so sad.
It's so sad. He's gonna carry a dog. I mean, oh man.
It's just so tragic because in the venue right now they're playing Snake Eater and I'm like, oh no, they're just not on Wisdom's side.
This is the same situation we saw game 2. Oh no, he's dead.
And
There's
he's
nowhere
just
for him to
gone.
go.
Oh my goodness! And the song ended as soon as the set ended. That's wild.
That is actually insane. Can we play copyrighted music?
Well, they don't hear it.
They don't hear it?
No.
Does Chad hear the copyrighted music?
No, they don't.
Just reaching out to Chad.
Oh wait, well they probably hear freaking. Well, there's 2 different sets of copyrighted music as the Kingdom Hearts music. Yeah.